All right, welcome everyone. My name is Edward Iberaisi, and I want to show you how you can navigate on your back office. Okay, so sorry, not back office, on Binance. All right, first you need to know that to know it, we are practically interested in two things. Okay, we're practically interested in two things: your wallet and your spot. Take note, your wallet and your spot. Now let's go to wallet. If you click on go to wallet, you click on spot wallet, it brings you here. Okay, now this individual, these are the coins he has or she has on the holdings. All right, these are the coins got in the holdings. Now they are kind of blurred because he doesn't want to see it. But if you can't see it, if you want to see it, just come here and click on show. Click on show. All the coins will show. All right, Bitcoin got 0.1, Litecoin 13, Ethereum 0.7, TUSD $73, OMG 20 OMG. So the total, okay, the current value of all these coins put together in Bitcoin is 0.22693,793 Bitcoin. In dollar, that's $2,206. All right, of course, with 68 cents. Now, let's assume that this person just moved Bitcoin, okay, to the account. What do you need to do next? Okay, now let's assume there's no Bitcoin here. First, you need to transfer Bitcoin, move your Bitcoin from wherever you are getting your Bitcoin from, okay, to this place, from Remitano, from your blockchain, from Luno, from wherever, from BitPesa Pro, wherever you're getting your Bitcoin from. Okay, I'm just fine with BitPesa Pro. That's where I buy my Bitcoin. So just bring it here. Now, when you come here, you click on deposit. Click on deposit. When you click on deposit, okay, you click on deposit, please, we want to deposit Bitcoin, not Ethereum, not Litecoin, not Ripple, not EOS. If you want to deposit Bitcoin, make sure what you are seeing is Bitcoin. Can you see that? BTC. What do you see? BTC. Okay. Now, what you need to do here is to click, copy the address. This is the address. This is the address. All right. To copy the address, click on copy address. When you click on copy address, what do you see here? Copied to clipboard. So you will take the address you are just copied, which is this address, to wherever you want to bring the Bitcoin from. All right. You take it there. Or if you want to skip, if the Bitcoin is on, if the Bitcoin is on the app, all right, on your mobile device, you may want to just click on show QR code. This is a QR code. What do? You bring your device, your phone, your whatever you have your Bitcoin, you just come here and scan. Friends, it will go right in. Okay. Now, BTC is what will come up as the default. But if you want to bring in, say, XRP, what will you do? You come here, all right, and type XRP. Okay, click on that. So you see that what will show here, okay, what will show here is the SRP. Can you see the tag is shown here? You need the tag and you need the address, unlike Bitcoin where you use just the address. So for SRP, you need both the tag and the address. Very, very important. Wherever you are sending it to, okay, they will go to ask you for both tag and address. So this is SRP, but don't forget that if you use SRP, you send SRP to someone who wants to send you Bitcoin, friends, that money is gone and lost. So come back here and type your Bitcoin, all right, and get your Bitcoin wallet address. So let's assume that you requested for 0.13 Bitcoin. After 30 minutes of thereabout, the money drops here and you have your Bitcoin now. Here's the Bitcoin that you just moved into your Bitcoin wallet address. Now, you want to buy Litecoin with this amount of Bitcoin you have here. So here's what you do next. Remember, the first thing was that we moved to, we click on wallet. Now let's click on spot. Basic, well, I really don't use basic. Basic is just if you know the exact Bitcoin you want to send or coin you want to send. I prefer using classic. Okay, so let's go classic because of time. So you click on classic. Remember, we got that under spot, right? You click on classic, and now we have Bitcoin, and we want to buy Litecoin with the Bitcoin we got. But if you are not ready to convert the Bitcoin to anything, you could just leave your Bitcoin there and start farming your Bitcoin. Okay, start farming your Bitcoin on Binance. But if you want to, all right, buy a different coin, of course, from what we have now, we want to buy Litecoin with this Bitcoin. So you can check, look, just look up here, all right. You see, follow my cursor. You see BNB, BTC, altcoin, fiat. Now, if you click on BNB, okay, it will be all the coins that pair with BNB. BNB is Binance coin. BTC, if you click on BTC where it is right now, it's all the coins that pair with BTC. Like you can see, all these coins pair with BTC on Binance. Now, altcoin is coins that are not Bitcoin, okay, pairing against each other. Let's say NEO pairing against Ethereum, EOS pairing against NEO, Ripple pairing against Ethereum. So you get all of that on this altcoin. Now, fiat currency, okay, you can click on this small arrow, all right, to see all the fiat currency. Now, fiat currency, there you see all the various coins pairing with fiat currency, pairing with stable coins. Fiat currency is actually the stable coins we usually talk about. So in this case, we are not moving our Bitcoin to stable coin. We are moving it straight to buy Litecoin because we know what we want to buy. Now, if you're not sure of the coin you want to buy, the moment you move your Bitcoin into your Binance wallet, okay, you need to move the Bitcoin, convert it to a stable coin before you decide on what to do. But if you already know, if you're already aware of what you want to do, in our case, we know that we want to buy Litecoin. So there's no need to move it to, there's no need moving it to Litecoin, sorry, moving it to stable coin before coming back to Litecoin. That will not be necessary. Okay, that will not be necessary. Sorry, I need to. So now what we'll do is very simple. Sorry. We're going to move our Bitcoin now to buy Litecoin. First, the Bitcoin is highlighted. So down here, you type LTC. LTC, I have LTC ready. Now look at it. LTC/BTC. LTC/BTC. So I need to click on that. Right now, the price of Litecoin on Binance is $47.25. So how do I know that I am on LTC now? Just come here. Look at this. LTC/BTC and Litecoin at the bottom. In the last 24 hours, it has moved by $1.02. That's the changes that I've made, of course, in positive direction. The highest today has been 0.048. This is in Bitcoin, take notes. And of course, the low has been this, and this is the volume. So please take note of all of this. All right, this is the last price, which is the current price. The dollar value is here. Okay, I'm sure you have seen my cursor. Dollar value is here. Why the Bitcoin value is here. Now we want to buy Bitcoin. You may want to take a look at the chart here to know if Bitcoin is going up, if it is coming down. We have been told, we have been given the point of exit on the report. You can go back to the report and see that, or watch last night's recording. Okay, you get to know all of that. All right. Usually when I come in here, I like to take closer look at the chart before I implement what Marius said. Okay, so rather than using this original, okay, I click on trading view. Okay, I'm more conversant trading view, so I'll click on trading view. All right, now trading view chart opens up. You may not bother yourself with this if you are just picking the point that Marius gave to us. Marius, for Bitcoin, for Litecoin, we're looking at 49.48, and we're looking at I think 51 point something, the next high. Of course, it could go the other way around. So this is a trading view chart. Let me maximize it. So with this, I'm able to quickly pull out my drawings here and there, okay, to know the next high and all of that. All right, so let me not bug you with this right now, because this is not what this is not what we got this meeting for. Okay, so now I want to buy Litecoin with the Bitcoin that we have. We are here. Now we have limits we have market and we have stop limit. Limit, market, and stop limit. Now, under stop limit, we have OCO and stop limit. Okay, we got OCO and stop limit. I'm going to explain all of that one after the other. Now, stop limit. Right now, the price of Bitcoin, Litecoin is 47.28, okay, which is 0.048 Bitcoin. Okay, you can also see it here. All right, this is the current price now, 0.048. This is in Bitcoin value, while this is the dollar value. All right, don't forget that our dealings here is in Bitcoin, so we're not going to see the dollar value here, but rather the Bitcoin value. So if we believe that Bitcoin will drop a little to 0.045, all right, so we could set our trade on that. Say, okay, when the market get to 0.045, which is lower than where it is right now, please buy Litecoin for me. And what amount of Litecoin are you buying? All right, you can say, okay, use everything there to buy my Litecoin. With the entire Bitcoin value you have there, that will give you 11.78 Litecoin at this price. Now this is limit. So if I click on buy now, all right, let me do that. Buy. What do you see at the top extreme here? Submitted exchange. Now come down a little. Okay, you are going to see that we set a limit. Okay, a buy limit at this price for Litecoin, saying when the price of Litecoin gets to 0.0045, okay, of Bitcoin, please buy Litecoin for me. But in this case, I am going to cancel this because it is not intended. All right, so I just canceled it, and the order has been canceled. All right, now let's go to you can do 100%, that everything will be used. If we type 50%, it means half of that amount will be used to buy Litecoin. But you could just type the number of Litecoin you want to buy. Maybe you want to buy 5 Litecoin, just type 5 Litecoin, that's all. All right, and you click on buy. When you get to that price, it will buy 5 Litecoin for you. Next thing is, let's go to market. Now, market order is instant execution. So it means that if I want to use the money to buy Litecoin now, all right, all I need to do is just to come here and type how many Litecoins do I want to buy? 10 Litecoin, 11 Litecoin, or just 5 Litecoin, or 1 Litecoin. I can just type 1 Litecoin. Oftentimes, when I want to buy 1 Litecoin, I don't type 1. If I want to buy, say 5 Litecoin, I don't just type 5 Litecoin. I would rather type 5.05, so that when the extra charges are taken, I will still have my 5 Litecoin intact, rather than having 4.9 or 4 point something. Okay, so instant execution. If I click on buy now, guess what? Instantly, 5 Litecoin will be purchased with the amount of Bitcoin that is here. Okay, so instant execution. Market order is instant execution. It is not, you're not placing any order. You're not saying when you get to this so and so price, execute. No, it is instant execution. So if I click on buy now, it will take the price, the current price. It means I am buying at this current price. Okay, so let's go to stop limit. All right. Now, whatever I'm saying here for limit and all of that, okay, the same thing goes for sell. So now let's go to stop limit. For stop limit, I would like to go to sell. Okay, we have OCO and we have stop limit. I will talk about stop limit first before coming to OCO. Now, stop limit. Let me not use Litecoin, Bitcoin. Now let me use Bitcoin against a stable coin, right? Or Litecoin against a stable coin. What stable coin are we picking now? Let's pick. Okay, let me just take the first one. USDT. Okay, against BTC. Against BTC. Now you see that I have BTC slash USDT. Okay, so now here is what happens. My money is in Bitcoin right now in the market and it's trading. And then I'm saying, when the market get to so and so price, if it's going down, okay, take me out. For example, I'm starting with stop limit. Now, this is stop, this limit, and this is the amount. Now, I have some Bitcoin in the market, and Bitcoin currently is trading at what price? $9,700. Okay. Now, let's assume I got in at $9,200. Okay, and the market has moved from 9,700. It means I have gained like $500. Should I add one Bitcoin, right? Good. Now, you are saying, now that the market is 9,700, you can come here and set a stop loss. Okay, this is stop loss now. The stop limit, same as stop loss. And then you say, now it's 9.7. If the market dropped to 9,500, remember you entered at 9.2 and now it's 9.7. Okay, expecting the market to go higher, but you are saying the market dropped to 9.5. Please take me out at 9,499. All my coins, or 50% of my coins. Take 50% of my Bitcoin out. Should the market come down to $9,500, take me out at 9,499. If the market gets to 9,500, I'm sure you are following this, please. We could say, please take everything out. Take me out 100%, all my Bitcoin, take them out. If the market gets to 9,500, at 9,499, take me out. Click on sell. When you click on sell, it will go and it will be paying. Let's just do that. Click on sell. Now, here is the confirmation asking you, is this what you want? Are you saying that Bitcoin should be moved to a stable coin, USDT, when the price gets to 9,500? Is that what you want? You say yes. You click on confirm. When you do, look at it here. It's down here. Excuse me. Let me move this, man. Right, look at it here. Look at it. It's down here. All right. So if the market drop to 9,500, it's going down further at 9,499. The market will take me out. So you can just come here and click cancel, because that's not what I want to do. So click cancel. I'm sure you got that. Now the next thing is the OCO. How do you use the OCO? Now, you click on OCO. OCO will help you to achieve two things. Number one, what we did earlier with stop loss only took us out when the market goes down. What happens when the market goes up? Now, OCO will let you do one thing. Number one, if the market now, the price of Bitcoin is at $9,700. Perhaps you're targeting 9,900. You are saying, if the market gets to 9,900, all right, close it for me, take me out. So you just come here and type 9,900 and perhaps 98. You're saying, when the market move from the current price of 9.7, okay, and it gets to 9,998, hey, take profit for me. I've made some money. I got in at 9.2, at 9,998. That's a good profit for me. Take me out at that price. I am good with that. Now, on that same page, you have your stop loss. Remember, you entered at 9,200. You're saying, instead of the market going to 9,900, if the market change, okay, if there's a change in the market, there's a switch, and it starts going down to $9,500, which is a stop loss, please take me out at 9,499. All my coins, my 100% Bitcoin, take everything out. We are doing two things here. Two things, take note. When the market gets to 9,900, that triggers, it will cancel every other thing. Okay, if the market come down to 9,500, it will take you out at 9,499. It will cancel every other transaction. So all you need to do, just come down here and click sell BTC. Okay, sell, you're actually saying swap it to stable coin. All right, so let's go down and see what really happened. Now look at this, the limit maker. Now you said sell, swap my coin to stable coin, swap my money in Bitcoin to stable coin where the market get to 9,998. But failure to go up. If it starts coming down, okay, please, okay, take me out. Look at two orders at the same time. Look at the next order. Look at the next order. Stop limit. With the market, rather than going up, if market get to 9,500, please take me out at 9,499. You see that two orders are created with OCO. So rather than going with stop loss, you can just actually go with OCO, because OCO will take care of your take profits and your stop loss. That's the advantage of OCO over taking stop loss. But if you don't want to, automate your take profits, you could just do stop loss alone and then manually follow where to get out of the market. The choice is yours. So let me cancel this now, as this is just a training session. Hope I'm good with that. Okay, so that is it for that. I want to respond to questions now. If you have any question, please feel free to ask your question. Now, I said something that once you get to Binance, okay, when you get to Binance, this is, we're using the app now, all right, on the phone. Right at the bottom, we go to trades. At the very bottom, we have 5 items there. We have home, market, trade, futures, and wallet. Okay, so we have trades at the middle. All right, when you tap on that, it brings you here. Now, at the very top, you are going to see SROP/BTC. Remember earlier we moved BTC, okay, into the account, and now we want to buy SROP using BTC that we have. All right, so with that, now right under that we have buy on the left, on the extreme left, and we have following that we have sell. We want to buy. So how many Bitcoin, SROP do you want to buy? Let's say we want to use all the money we got here to buy SROP. I'm going to tap on 100%. Okay, at the bottom there, 100%. Okay, here, all right, here, 100%. I'm going to tap on that. If I do, it simply means that I want to use the entire amount I got to buy XRP. Okay, so I'm going to tap 100%, and that will give me 2,534. It means if I use the Bitcoin that's available on this account now, okay, to buy SROP, it will amount to $2,534. Sorry, 2,534 SROP, the unit of SROP will get with that volume. Okay, so if I'm sure that's what I want to do, all right, remember limit order. Okay, so limit order, come here. Here, let me bring out the marker again. All right, here we have limit order here. Okay, we have limit order. So you're going to tap on that little arrow by limit order. Okay, let's do that now. If you do, you're going to see all the various options we saw earlier using our computer. Limit order, market order, stop limit, and what do you have next? OCO. All right, so limit order, which is the default right now, you are saying if the price of Ripple gets to 2,092 Satoshi, okay, this is what I'm talking about here. Remember, it is Bitcoin against SROP. So this is the Bitcoin value, which is 2,092 Satoshi. So that's units of Bitcoin. So if the price of Ripple against Bitcoin get to this value, please buy my 2005. Of course, this is the current price. Okay, so if you take it lower, let me take that. So let me reduce it now to 2,000. $2,050. $2,051. 2,051 Satoshi. Okay, now this is what I did. This is what I did. This is what I worked on. I tap on this minus sign to reduce the quantity, reduce the price, all right, in Satoshi to 2,051. Remember, it was far higher than this. So with your limit order, you are going to place order now and saying when 100% of that will give much more than that. You are saying if the price of Ripple against Bitcoin get to 2,051 Satoshi, please activate buy all Ripple for me, and that will give me 2,585 Ripple. If I click on buy now, all right, if I click on this buy, if I click on buy, when the price get there, it will activate. I'm sure you got that. So let's go to the next thing because of time. Now, the next thing is, in that case, we're going to treat sell. Let's use sell. All right. We're using market. We're using market order. Sorry. Let's come back to buy first, and let me explain market order. Market order is instant execution. I hope you know that. Instant execution. So the current price of Ripple now is what? Is 2,094 Satoshi. So if I say, okay, go ahead, buy my Ripple, for that to happen, you need to click on this little sign beside the limit order. You need to click on that. All right, click on that and select market order. So market order. Now, whatever you're going to do now is instant. So you are saying, now I want to buy Ripple. Okay, so tap on 100%. 100%, you're saying, buy my Ripple now, irrespective of the price. Go ahead and buy now. Just go ahead and buy. So if you do that, okay, sorry, if you can hear me, please go to the chat area and type 777. If you can hear me, I need to be sure someone you can hear me right now, please. Okay, all right, thank you. Good to know you can hear me. All right. So you go to market order and then click on buy. When you click on buy, this is instant execution. Buy. Instant. You are buying at the current price. You're buying at the current price. That's instant execution. So now let's go to the next thing, which is stop limit and the OCO. Stop limit and OCO. Okay, so let's go to sell for that, for us to explain that. Now, again, we click on this arrow, this little arrow here. All right, click on that little arrow to select our stop limit. All right, stop limit. Now, with stop limit, you know what we are meant to do with stop limit. Okay, so here's what we'll do with stop limit. First, you are saying, I want to buy SROP. Okay, I want to sell rather my SROP to Bitcoin if that's what you want. Maybe you have SROP, you want to move to Bitcoin so you can sell Bitcoin and liquidate your coin to Naira or to your local currency. Okay, so you just come here and tap on, or maybe I should just use, let me do what I did on your, on the system so that you won't get confused. All right, so say we have fiat currency, and the fiat currency is BUSD against BUSD against Litecoin. Type LTC against BUSD. All right, so it brings us here. Now, our Litecoin, we are saying when our Litecoin get to certain amount, take it to stable coin. All right, currently the price of Litecoin for the $6.94, and we want to undersell. We want to tap on that beside limit order. Tap on that little arrow. Okay, you have stop limit. Now with stop limit, you are saying when the price of, now you use stop limit when if you feel the price is going down. So you say if the price gets to, now it's $46. I got in at $35 and now it's $46. But if the price decides to go down to like $43 or $40, all right, please take me out. Say at $40. If the price get to $40, take me out at $39.99. Did you get that? If the price get to $40, take me out at $39.99. How many of your coins should we take out? Is it everything, or 30% of that, or sorry, 50%, 75%? Because on Binance we don't have 30%. If you want to do 30%, you need to pick up a calculator and do that. But on Binance, what we have is 25, 50, 75, and 100. Let's assume you want to take out 50%. Just go ahead, tap on 50% here. I'm sure you saw that here. This is the 50%. Sorry. This is the 50% here. Tap on that 50%. When you do, half of your Litecoin will be moved, okay, to stable coin. The other one can go down. But if you want to move everything, okay, it is simple. Just tap on 100%. Okay, with 100%, you tap 100%, it means that move, you are simply saying, move all my coins when the price gets there. And you click on sell. Tap on sell. All right, you tap on sell. That happens. Now, what happens if you want to do both OCO? You want to do OCO? OCO simply means that with OCO, we're using one stone rather, to kill two birds. You are saying, if I got in, I bought Litecoin when it was $25 or when it was $30. When the price gets to $80, okay, when it gets to $80, take me out. I'm good at that. Okay, usually we recommend you don't just type like $80, type maybe 80.25. Just add something, or 80.01, or better still, we can just make it 79. All right, sorry. 79.99. So when the price gets to 79.99, take me out. All right, take me out. That's taking your profit now. Now, but if there's a reversal in the market, remember I got in at $30, but now the price of Litecoin is 46. But if it try to drop to say $43, all right, $43, please take me out at 42.99. And how many of your coins do you want to take out? Everything, 100%, everything. Take all my coins out, everything. So I'm sure you're following what I'm writing on the screen. So the first option, the first thing you're seeing there, the first here, sorry, let me clear the screen. The first here is take profit. That's take profit. I'm using OCO, not that take profit. The next one here is if the market goes down rather than going up, take me out at $43. After all, I came in at $30. Take me out. When you get it for $43, take me out for the 2.99. And how many of your coins do you want to take out at that point? Hey, take out all my coins at 100%. It means, in this case, this guy got 5 Litecoin, 100%. I'm sure you got this, friends. So If that happens, just come down here and click on sell. Click on sell here. Here, click on sell. Here, click on sell, and that activates your that way we put your trade. Okay, the limit will be set. But the moment the price get to either of them, the price, it will be triggered. Once one is activated, the other one will be cancelled. If it's the profit that it takes for you, it will cancel the stop loss. If the stop loss that is the hit, it will cancel the take profit. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask your question. I think we're done for today. Yes, question time.